Tonight we're talking about Halloween safety tips for trick-or-treating. So we've discussed some of the things that we want to keep in mind when our children are out on the street trick-or-treating, but there are also some precautions that you're going to want to take when they're in the house opening the door for trick-or-treaters. It's not very many nights that we encourage our children to just open the door every time the bell rings without even asking who it is. And while this is a night that most people are out to just have some fun, some innocent fun, there is always a possibility that the person on the other side of the door is in fact not a young child trick-or-treating or someone with good intentions. So you might want to just kind of set up some family rules that you will go out trick-or-treating for a certain amount of time, and then you'll come home and you will have your home open for candy collecting up until a certain hour, something that's reasonable that you feel comfortable with when there's a steady flow of traffic. Anything beyond, say, 8:30, if you really feel compelled to give candy to the older neighborhood kids that tend to drag it out a little longer, feel free to put out, a cauldron or a bowl or, just some candy out on a table that they can help themselves with, and just turn off your porch light if you don't want anybody coming on up. You really don't have to open your home to strangers until all hours of the night every time the doorbell rings just because it's Halloween. And you really obviously don't want to let your children open the door if there's not an adult in the house supervising them.